Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be talking about how to write a matrix equation from a system of equations. It's actually a really handy way for you to solve a system, but you actually have to write a matrix equation in the form matrix A. I'll write it like this so you can see matrix A times X equals matrix B. Okay, and I'm using the symbols they use on the calculator so you can see what I mean. Now, in order to solve this, we actually have to remember that this notation, if I write a to the negative 1, while we'd like to see that, think of that as a negative exponent, it is not. That means the inverse of a. The inverse of a. Okay, so let's see how we write the matrix equation. First, it's got to be the structure of matrix A x equals matrix B. Okay, so I'm going to write my matrix A. Now let's look at this. Negative 3, 4, 2, negative 1. And then my X is represented by the variables. And that will equal matrix B, which is the solution to the system equation. So 5 and negative 10. All right, now this should kind of make sense to you if you think about multiplication, because multiplication, what we would take this row and multiply it by this column. So it would be negative 3 times X plus 4 times Y. Okay, so that hopefully you kind of see that. So to solve a matrix equation, we do the inverse of A times B, and inverse of A has to come first. Okay, so remember this is A, this is X, and this is B. All right, so let's grab those calculators. Oh, goodness, where's my calculator? Let me open it. All right, so let's enter our matrix into our calculator. Remember, we press second matrix. We're going to have to go over to edit. We're going to pick A. We're going to change the dimensions to a 2 by 2. We're going to plug in our values, negative 3, 4, 2, negative 1. And then I'm going to do second matrix, and I need to put in B, which is a 2 by 1. So I'm going to press enter, and then 2 by 1. Oops, not 21, so sorry, 2 by 1. And I'm going to put in 5 and negative 10. All right, I've got my matrix entered. And so now I'm going to do second matrix. I'm going to select A. Oops, I'm in the wrong place. I need to get out of the matrix Excel A. And then I'm going to use the inverse symbol, which is the same button as the matrix, but I don't press second. So it looks like it's raised to the negative 1 power, but that means inverse. So I want the inverse of A times matrix B, and I get my answer of negative 7, negative 4. So that means that X is negative 7 and Y is negative 4. All right, so I highly suggest that you press pause and you try this next one on your own, okay? All right, so you wrote your matrix equation by using the coefficients. You entered them into your calculator, and you should have come up with negative 4, negative 5. And so a nice, easy way for you to solve a system. Now, you can apply this, if you look farther down the page, you can apply this to a 3 by 3 system as well, which we know those are the really hard ones. So you can always use a matrix to check yourself, but instead of having a 2 by 2 matrix, our A matrix would be a 3 by 3. And our X matrix would be X, Y, and Z. And our B matrix would be my 3 answers, negative 1, 1, and negative 2. So go ahead and try that and bring it to class tomorrow for help. Have a great day.